Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Where today, it's a slight change of plans. Yeah, in the last video, I want to do some stuff, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen because, yeah, my RNG is not good, and I wasn't able to get all the sin shards. So yeah, that's gonna be delayed just a bit. But with that being said, there's a few stuff we can do. The refugee area I can't do either because it's been like maybe 2 weeks and I can't build anything. So I had to progress through something in order to build more or something, because there's no way it's done. Because I remember seeing 2 more areas for tents, but yeah, I have no option to show up, so that's delayed just a bit. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we either do artifacts or the vampire one, which I've been delaying just a bit. So, Chain, can you tell me about that vampire? No, I couldn't. I won't say another word to a horde. I apologize for his disgusting behavior. Okay, I'll ask him. Well, what did he do this time? Ew, he needs to spit on the table. Horde, Chain asked you to say sorry for your me. Sorry, say I'm sorry. I found my white lover in my own bedroom, and it's me who has to say. Just picture it. He looked right at me and then jumped through the window, and now she's insisting that she is merely sleeping, and this fellow with a common vamp can be what the charm I think it was the vampire could do. Maybe she could be right. Go to her and inform her that I am a man. An exclamation. Miss Charm, Miss Shade. Sorry, Miss Charm's not here. Or Horde demands an explanation. What? An explanation? Go ask him why he was returning home after midnight that day. Why am I the messengers? Listen, I'm sorry about your family troubles, but do you have any useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well then. Have a good day. Wait. The astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. He said he once attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. But he is so... I just missed the day. Oh boy. Hey Keeper, you here for dinner or having a beer? I'm full, thank you. I ate recently. I like that as a bit of advice. My question might sound a bit strange. So as you remember, this one's related to the last DLC, the room. Who would you say is the most prideful among the villagers or local folk? You ask me, everyone in the village deserves other, but I know who you're asking. I think I know this person very well. You met him quite often. He's a handsome man with a beard. You're talking about the bishop? Yaha! Rosa, the vampire who attacked you, may I? He drank my blood! Okay, the village is not safe. Oh, sorry to hear that, but please, a bit less loud. It was a gripping and sinister. I practiced that line for hours. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the best. Thank you. So, could you tell me what happened, please? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sound of a pregnant cow. I don't know what those sound like. It's like a loud cow noise. Then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away, he just spat it out. Oh, not his blood type. It was like it's disgusting. Do you know what? It was even a little insulting. Even my husband has been home. What happened after that? He said B again. Group B. It's just like you're all mocking me, and then he ran away. So, which blood does he like? Thanks for your help. Your cows have nice calves. All right, everyone. I see him. I'm busy. I'm gonna stalk you forever, buddy. All right. So we're gonna ask them to steal the amulet first, and then I'll give him the apple. They are a fixed path position, so you can't block their path. So if I stand like this, yeah, no way. Okay, that's pretty cool. A fixed position, no way you can block them. All right. Can you steal the amulet? Snake, first of all, thank you for everything you've done for me. Don't try to flatter me. You sound pathetic. What do you want? I want you to steal an amulet from the lighthouse keeper. Are you up for it? Not sure. That guy stinks of raw fish. I'm allergic to fish scales. I'm afraid I must refuse. Oh, okay. 90. Oh. Here. Give it to me. I'll lick it. I don't want it to have too much knowledge. You want to lick it too? Can I lick the other side? I don't want to lick the same one you share. Okay. Now that's understanding what the last line of the ritual was about. The final ingredient. I finally know what the heart of the ancient curse is. I need a dark heart. Oh no, I grinded that up. You're gonna have to wait for that. Inquisitor told me about them. I know how to extract one for you. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that because, yeah, I grinded the last one just a few days ago. So I'm going to wait. Oh no, I have 2 bodies I can check. Can you snake? I need you to steal amulet from the lighthouse cupboard, maybe. It's not a good time. I just ate my big meal, so my reflex is slow. You know, although I'll do it for you. I'll do it if you need me. Help me. Well, you want money? It's been over a month since my cultists have caught an inquisitor and drowned him in the river. What? I guess they need proper motivation. Organize rat races in your tavern for them. Cool. Rat races so we can see them race? Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so that's another event then. Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the body. Let me check the body. And then we're gonna go to the tavern and see rat races, and I had to make sure I bring wine so I can refill. Alright, so right here has nothing. Okay, so I have 2 bodies here. I can double check if they have a heart, a dark heart. But I'm not gonna give it to him just yet because I think closer it is. That's a brain. I think he's at 100, so his quest line's gonna be ending soon. And I don't know if the base game had like an ending with a credit. If it is, I want to save that little last. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely delayed for a bit. Right. Let's put this card here. I'm gonna reorganize everything later on, but let's go ahead and go to the tavern then. Oh, wait. I said I had to bring wine. Okay, as you can see, I need to start producing more. It was full last time. So sad that it's not full no more. Alright, well, let's see the money. 6 gold. Holy moly. But look how much money I have. I have 51 gold. As you can see, my inventory is running out. So I'm gonna have to craft a bunch. I will have to craft them on my own then. I haven't crafted beer or wine for so long. Alright, finally. Okay. So I did go ahead and put soul receivers everywhere I could. I think those are the remote workstations they said, remember? And when we first started, and Smiley did not explain it to us that much. Oh, I forgot to write the book. Okay, I'll do that next time. About a run-in with vampires. You know, but I can't use the soul receiver, so maybe I think when we get further along we get to use it. You know, Hordex Wife mentioned that you want to encounter with some vampires. Vampires? It was a long time ago, even before the Great Blast. Yes, it was a glade to my right of the waterfront. My friend Keeper was with me. We were having a picnic, as we recall, and then 4 guys with fangs suddenly showed up and assaulted the Keeper. But some strange magic protected him, and they all turned into vampire jaws. What? Like a fish or a jaw? Do you know anything else about vampires? Well, for instance, I read that vampires alchemists have discovered 4 groups of blood. More interesting, vampire group O. Okay, so universal. The other group give them cavities in their fangs and green eruption on the skin, decays, long paralysis, and other nuisance. My childhood dream have come true. I am detective. I'm like Sherlock Holmes. Good job, buddy. Let's apply the deductive method or inductive. Doesn't matter. Hordex doesn't recognize the guy. Neither did Rose. And what's more, Farmer's son called out to him, but the info didn't hear him. So he's not from not a regular villager. So the only spot is the refugee then, and has hearing problems. The guy in the tent. Yeah, him. The one that did not want to talk to us no more. Alright. Let's go. So you guys see, maxed out, and when I go here, I can't build anything. I have maxed out beds and beehives already. But yeah, I can't build anything. Kind of sad on that. Alright. Him! You! You're a vampire, aren't you? That's why it's so dark in here. Master Allah, Nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires.
Oh.
What did you say? Matter? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna yell. I forgot. I'm not gonna yell. I said the closest village. Pillage where? When? No, not pillage. The closest village. They are concerned. Burn? Who did? What? Okay, the villagers are enraged over vampires. Age of Empires? Oh, the game? The game is very enjoyable. Vampires. Ah, yes, vampires. Vampires, don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in your fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down the lightning. Vampires? Pfft. So you doubt vampires exist? But the villagers saw them, witness victims. I don't merely doubt they exist. I am absolutely sure of it. Oh boy. Okay, joke's on you, my poor boy. Guess I'm wrong. Please don't bother me anymore or some nonsense, alright? Okay, so maybe I have to get blood? But I have blood on me because, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of some bodies so I get new ones. He forgot to cover the... Greasestones. I did not see that. Astrologer said that the sign of vampires on a bad diet. I'll stake out the tent at night and keep an eye on Alok. Okay. Stay near Alok tent at night. Okay. Alright. Oh, what is that? Alright, so yeah, they're not making bread. I think I might have to upgrade their camp thing again and then they'll make bread. But unfortunately, yeah, they made grated carrots, grated beets, and mushroom patty. Ooh. Alright, I was wondering when this scene's gonna trigger. I was like, wait a minute, it's almost morning again. Bat! It's incredible. It's like a classic horror movie. I should hurry to the village and stop him somehow. By the way, I wonder where he hid his sleeping coffin. Should we just check his coffin? Oh, shut up, pass, foul creature. Whoa! Defend yourself. I'm talking to you. Have some respect. You have to speak louder. He's deaf. This world's gone crazy. Deaf vampires, garlic munching vampires. What's next? Stop, you monster, and fight me. There's no point, young man. Your white blood doesn't suit me. As for you, you really don't seem tasty enough. You will die a long and torturous death for this insult. You defend yourself. I admire your logic, not to mention your fervor, but you don't leave me alone. He is not alone. We both will stop you, vampire. Hey, guys, there's no need to kill each other. Let's talk first. Keeper, this is not your business. I asked you not to bother me. Now face the consequences. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! I got flashbang. Hey, I can't see. That's not fair. Hey, even if you escape, I know where to find you and sleep well. Oh. Hi. Where am I? Did I die? Is this heaven? Heaven? No, more like the opposite. This is my tent and you're alive. I remember. You're a vile vampire. Wait a second. Why did you kill me? And hey, you can hear me. What's going on here? Oh, while you're unconscious, I bore a part of your hearing. What? Don't worry. As you can tell, your own hearing has already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might kill you? Because of everything, you're a monster. I know your secret, and I'm no monster. I'm not so foolish to kill the graveyard keeper. That will ruin everything. I had planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit. Okay, you like me? Okay, but I changed my mind. You managed to track me, and you're more capable than I imagined. And you might be even useful. I won't help a vampire. I'll leave you alone for a while. Calm your emotions and shed your ridiculous delusion of heroism. Can't move. Time's up. Wait, what? Now listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse, it has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. It's my duty as written in the ancient contract. Should I fall, 1,000 bloody zombies will flood the town and the village and even your graveyard. I have like 10 zombies. Would that do? The problem is already too advanced. I can't deal with it on my own. I need your help, Keeper. It's rather unexpected. I need to think. See, you're welcome to ask any question, but remember, we're already running short of time. Okay. What did you do to the shepherd? Nothing. A little bump in the head and completely harmless. I suppose it might do him some good. Anyways, he's at home and his wife is looking after him. Were you born as a vampire? No, I was contaminated over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. Oh, horrible. I hate my curse more than anything, but there's no cure for it. Drinking blood only most of this desperate situation to avoid terrible death. Why did you attack the villagers? I didn't want to, but I'm near dying of hunger. If I tried to attack anyone at the camp, Teahee would easily find me out. I remember a movie, there was a guy who drank rat blood, or I do not fear death, but I cannot leave this world while fulfilling my duty. Why did the ancient terms recur? Because of the stricture of the ancient contract were violated too many times. What do you mean? They included this in cruelty, the cult's brutality, and the ships of the dead struck in the harbor. And most importantly, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessor was killed before you, and next chosen keeper were even born. There had always been a graveyard keeper, like a Grim Reaper. There are always grantor of the contract. That's why I asked when you first met about the role you play. Oh! What's the ancient curse? It was laid upon us 2 centuries ago when disciplines of the new faith destroyed the ancient bridge. These departed souls could no longer find a way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world, and only ancient God and the ancient contract saved humankind from annihilation. What is the contract? It contains a list of dialects which saved off the ancient curse. It was agreed upon by the representatives of the new and old faith and the ancient god. My brother and I, as signatories, were obligated to follow it for faithfully execute its conclusion. On to the conclusion. We did so for 170. Oh my goodness! But you can see we failed eventually. You're even older than Moses. Not bad. I always considered it strange that graveyard keepers weren't informed of this stuff. I know, I'm in the dark. At the end, you're the guarantor of the contract. How do we stop it? The curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to information I have, the 4th keeper, your predecessor, had been killed in the Great Blast. So we must unmask the murderer of the 4th keeper. Only one person who triggered the curse can stop its spread. Looks like I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes once again. So nobody cares who can help us with this curse? Nobody. No others are bound by the seal of silence. Except for me and my brothers, but it's useless to count on them. Oh boy. Why won't your brothers help with the curse? This is not time or place to discuss them. Perhaps one day. But for now, we know that we can rely on ourselves. Okay, I know it's not that easy decision, but let's write one. Let's see. For starters, take the scroll. They'll help you save a lot of time from traveling. Cool. Then we should. Master Arlec, what happened? Wait. You call the Marquise? No, never him. If he learns that I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake with the greatest of pleasure. Blood, just a drop of blood. Please hurry. Blood? Well, I doubt a corpse blood is tasty, but we're out of options. Back. I already had a bucket of blood. There you go. You get a bucket. You want this other blood I have too? Drop of blood. I gave him a bucket. That's better, but the taste is amazingly foul. What is it? Corpse blood? Or you were counting on me to ask some villager to volunteer his blood? Oh no, not again. Hello, diarrhea. But you're right, thank you. In spite of all of it, corpse blood gives you diarrhea. Oof. If you wish, I can bring you some regularly so that you can stop bothering the villagers. I got plenty of blood. It's a deal, and paying you for the service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you right now. It's my old vampire sun cream. You can show it to them as evidence of the vampire's demise. The villagers will stop worrying, and you can get your reward. Thank you. May I ask, why did you say Teahee would glad to kill you? Because it's true, but that is one of the burdens that cannot be shared. You passed out and never finished your thought. Yes, you might find the vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago, and remember, they asked me about the ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure somehow connected to the curse and the Great Blast. Where should I start looking? Do I have an address? I don't know. They sort of just appeared up the Great Blast, so the trail's cold. Let me think. Detective Sherlock. Astrologer told me that he and the fourth keeper were attacked by vampires at the waterfall. Some strange magic turned their attackers into vampire jaws. Maybe it was possible to find the jaws and disenchant them? I heard of this place. I should have formed Arlock. I know where we could start looking, but the event happened so long ago, any clue might be gone. It's not a great problem. Borrow the Witcher's Eye from... Oh, I have that. It's a special artifact for discovering things that are shrouded in the veils of time. Aren't you coming with me? I'm still too weak from hunger. The daylight is deadly to me. Where's your cream? Well, I'll tell you if I find anything. Alright, let me go pick up the eye then. I got the cream. I got the cream, buddy. Look at this, I took it from the corpse of the vampire. You did it, amazing. You have helped us enormously. Oh, thank you. Our village is grateful to you, our hero. What you done today will not be forgotten. That's cool to hear. So, my reward. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I must warn you, the economic situation in our village is not the best. I actually don't really kind of care for money right now because I'm rich. The town duty have been great and the harvest has been good to us in the past few years. Alright, my reward. Here it is. It's a sad day, even heroes can't show I would have showed compassion, okay? I had no options to choose that though. Close Cabot Jaw, I'd like you to turn into a vampire. Why, certainly, sweetie. Open your mouth. Stop. I meant the other jaw. It's an enchanted vampire that I need you to disenchant it. Oh, that's even easier. Let me see. Interesting. Its aura is so bright, I'm afraid I can't dispel such powerful magic, my boy. I'm sorry. I was really counting on you. Are you sure there's nothing we can do here? Well, of course. You could always try one thing. Memory tincture. I don't know what that is. Great. I'll be really grateful. What is that? I must warn you, one of your predecessors, the third keeper, used memory tincture several times. He told me it's unstable, unreliable, and has several side effects. If there's only any hope it'll work, it's worth trying. By the way, you need some memory powder for preparing the tincture. Here's a pinch. If you need any more, you're welcome to it. It's 20 years past expiry date. One more thing, if you meet a lovely woman who purchased the recipe for immersion of death, please remind her that she has forgotten to take her change. Immersion of death? Now, spray into it both eyes. Jesus! Ow! Ow! My eyes! My eyes, it's worse than shepherd's garlic. Nothing. Well, close warming. Let's try. Uh-oh. My eyes again. It's gonna turn all red. Nothing again. Oh boy, we're pushing it. Nothing again. Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh. I told you not to use it! Oh boy, okay, let's move that. You're late. Do you require another lesson in respect, you miserable worm? It's not our fault, mistress. The town is much less friendly to vampires these days. The order of the undead hunters patrol the night streets with nets to catch bats. Yeah, it's a blessing we managed to make it all here at all. You useless nobleness, your endless silly excuses that I will get from you. I gave you a wrong anything more from that priest? We tried everything, mistress, but Alec is incredibly resistant. Pain, cold, hunger, thirst, nothing works. Then you bloodthirst, you mindless fools. You mean we should turn him? But an awful sin and... It will be done, mistress. Who is that? Cool. Oh no, my eyes! It's like I've been staring at the sun for oh my goodness, an hour. I've learned something new. I must learn more about that woman. They mentioned the order under the hunter, so maybe Shepherd knows about her. And of course, Arlek might remember something. Alright, let's go to Shepherd first then. Why do you go and do that? If you haven't intervened, I would have that bloodsucker in the next second. Oh, he would dealt with you in half a second. Sorry about that. I promise it won't happen again. Good, he didn't stand a chance. You saw how he was so frightened, he went deaf. Don't leave your home without a weapon, keeper. These days you might be on the lookout. Evil is everywhere. No kidding. Tell me about what you knew about the black woman in the cloak. Black and gold cloak. Is she a werewolf? An evil spirit? A rider of burning skull on top of her head? She might be a vampire, but I'm not too sure. Then go kill her, dissect her, and find out. Well, she was around 30 years ago, but who knows where she is now, or if she's even alive. Black and gold cloak. I remember one fresh coat. I always admired it when I visited the town cathedral as a child. It was called Master vs. Vampire Queen. The queen wore a cloak, just like the one you mentioned. Vampire Queen, I heard the graveyard keeper is an extraordinary individual, but nobody warned me that he's also a handsome man. Thank you. I work on my beard. And your beard is so long and attractive. It's called out for me to touch it, to immerse my fingers in it. Thanks, it's unusual to hear such words coming from an inquisitor. Doesn't it surprise you that a beautiful, intelligent woman can be an inquisitor? See it for yourself, my dear. Not all female inquisitors are lonely, bitter, ugly old hens. Oh, her voice is hypno that her eyes. I feel naked and awful. I may know your name, and may I know your name and your purpose of your visit? I adore direct men, Lady Beatrice, and I am looking for someone who with that disgusting smell. Is that corpses? I am a graveyard keeper. What are you doing in my house? She's just spraying this all over the place. Please stop doing that. That smells unbearable. What is a revolutionary unique freshener? Really? You prefer the smell of corpses? Definitely. At least it doesn't make my eyes water. How disappointing. I had hoped for more arousing encounter. Perhaps next time. Sorry, you didn't say who you're looking for. Heretics sentenced to the holy fire. They escaped from prison and that's the refugees, with the help of an old inquisitor who betrayed his faith and his god. I'd love to help, but I don't know anything about that. Don't worry, my dear, you already helped. Wait, what? Is she the one? What was that? I smell strange. Dry clothes and lily, beautiful combined with the smell of rotten corpses. Oh! Whoa! That was so cool! Offer to build automatically well? Do you have a good idea? What do you think of automatic well? Well, that would be more than useful, but could you build such a thing? Sure. Alright, so wait, let me talk to everyone, then I'll end it there. More there about Beatrice. Keeper, you're just in time. I was just about to visit you. We had terrible news. The king was in terrible rage and refused to even speak to my cousin about a bid for clemency. His son's wedding was disrupted. The bride is dead. Oh, wait, what? Inquisitor, a group of inquisitors led by some... Oh my goodness. To produce some evidence, so the court judgment was swift. That bad. By the way, that Lady Beatrice you just mentioned paid me a visit. She's looking for you. We have nowhere else to go, so hope she stops looking before she finds us here. We'll have to stay here for a long time, maybe forever. It's okay. I'll help you build up. How can I help? First, we need to improve our warehouse and improve our campfire. And one more tent will be just right, so we can take more refugees. That smell, is that clothes? Where is that coming from? Weird. I think it's on me now. I think I am the smell person. Alright. I got some more stuff to do. I love it. So, he wants to level that up. Okay, so... I can increase... Oh, okay. I will increase that on my own. Okay, let me talk to anyone else in case they need me to upgrade anything. And then when you come back, you see it improve. Okay, no improvement. Okay, no improvement. How about your tent, man? Your tent's... I forgot to give him blood. Supply him with blood. Okay, Lady Beatrice. About the Lady Beatrice. Master, you must know something about the Inquisitor Beatrice. She's paid me a visit. Beatrice, the council entrusted an affair with Beatrice. It seems they're even crazier than I imagined. What do you mean? What do you know about her? Even since she appeared several years ago, strange things have been happening. She's had a tremendous career, gathering hundreds of supporters, including counselors. So what's strange? Is she ambitious, smart, and quite beautiful? Not my type, but her influence over the council and Inquisition is growing too strong. There's a secret behind this. I'm sure of it. Corruption, bribery, informal arrangement, no doubt, but that's just common stuff. There's something else at work here. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on that. Don't hold out for gratitude. Just be glad that you're not throwing stones at you. How about the mysterious woman? I will supply my blood. I have some new information, Master, about the vampire who kidnapped you. There's a woman who ordered them to do it and turn you into a vampire. The woman in black and gold cloak. Have you ever heard of anything about her? ... I would remember if a kidnapper mentioned her, but they didn't. They mentioned ghouls a lot. They said they'd feed me to them if I kept quiet. How foolish. Every adult knows ghouls don't exist. I think that woman might be a key to our mystery. Sorry, I can't help but listen. Why do you smell so strange? The thing is, when Lady Beatrice visited me, it doesn't matter. Who else might know about this vampire queen? Who is so comfortable dealing with the undead? Jerry! Oh! Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Jerry next time. And I think we will continue off with the vampire in the next video. And hopefully I can get enough bodies or the pieces to make our best zombie. So stay tuned for that. And also I will probably do the first testing for this place with the bishop next time. So stay tuned for that too. So with that being said, have an awesome day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Stop.